EOS was developed by Gino Wickman, and EOS stands for Entrepreneurial Operating System. And EOS is a system of strategic planning and execution. And this system starts with execution first, and you really kind of get a sense of what the organization can do, how much they can achieve and execute now. And we start with that, and then we move to setting the vision based on how we can calibrate the vision based on the execution. So the model has 6 elements. The first is traction, which is that execution piece, and the second is vision. So you're basically establishing a vision at some point in the future. I like to say that a vision is a picture of a future state. And then the other 4 elements, the EOS system is completely data driven. So you're developing data that you can both use for historical purposes and moving forward. And you use that data to make your decisions with. You make sure you've got the right people in the right seats, and you are documenting your processes, your core processes in your organization, and you're processing issues. And so those are the 6 elements of the EOS system. It's traction, vision, people, data, issues, and documenting processes. And the EOS process gets implemented over about 18 months. What happens over the 18 months is I'll come in, and in the first session it's about 90 minutes, maybe 90 minutes to 2 hours, and that's a free session. I'll meet with your leadership team, and we'll talk about the EOS model and the EOS process, and I'll get some information about your organization. You can get some information about me, and we'll walk through what it means to implement EOS in your organization. The first group session is called the focus day, and let's just say that's day 1, and that's a full day with your leadership team. And that's when we set up things like your meeting schedule, and I'll give you an agenda that works with a lot of other companies, and it's very results-oriented, data-driven agenda. We structure your organization. We look at what the structure should be in the organization based on how you operate, and we develop your scorecard. And part of that first day process also is figuring out why you're hitting your ceiling, and what skills you need to master in order to move through that ceiling on an ongoing basis. Then at the end of that day, we'll set about 30 to 45 days out. We'll start building your vision. In that first meeting, there are actually two full day sessions of vision building. They're about 30 days apart. So on day 30, we're going to do the first day all day session with your leadership team. You choose who's in the meeting, and we go through setting your core values. We set your core focus. We set your 10-year target, and we do a marketing strategy. And then we come back in the second vision building day, and we'll finish up with your 3-year plan, your 1-year plan, your 90-day goals, and we'll get a firm list of any issues that you have going on. And then you've got the foundation. And then after that, we're going to work together quarterly in full day sessions and annually in a 2-day session to make sure that you've got the full EOS process and model fully implemented. Now and then after that, we'll go quarterly until you feel like you can take it over yourself, or we'll have some kind of a relationship where you do part of it and I do part of it, depending on your needs.